How do you keep your relationship?
So, video power. We got a lot of stuff to cover today, guys. There's a review of Game Boy's Double Dragon, a preview of Battle Tank for NES, the Power Team, a whole bunch of game tips, so let's get right to it. Let's start with a video power review. Today, we'll put the spotlight on Double Dragon. Sound like a familiar title? Well, this is a totally new version of Double Dragon for Game Boy. You'll recognize a lot of the characters like the star, Billy Lee, his girlfriend, Marion, the no-good evil Shadow Boss, and those nasty buttheads, the Black Warriors. The object is to work your way from the inner city wasteland all the way out to the woods where the Shadow Boss has his headquarters. That's where you'll have to take on the Boss Man himself. A big difference between the NES Double Dragon and this version is that on Game Boy, you start out with full power. That way, you can use all 9 different attack modes right from the start. Punches, kicks, uppercuts, over-the-shoulder throws. You'll get a workout before you even start to get to the Shadow Boss. Double Dragon even lets you use the game link to hook up with a friend or enemy and go eyeball to eyeball in a fight to the finish. The sound effects and music are pretty cool. They make the game more exciting to play. I like the graphics. They're really interesting to look at. Graphics, but the whole game's wall-to-wall music and sound. But the graphics really make the game come alive. The music. Graphics. Music. Graphics. From a review to a preview. Coming soon is Battle Tank. The first tank game for your NES that puts you right inside the tank. You actually get complete control over your tank's movements, so it feels like you're actually jamming with a real tank. Battle Tank throws lots of different obstacles in your way. Check it out! Let's go on to the Power Team. Then we'll come back and check out Ghouls and Ghosts, Super C, and Mega Man 2 in the Video Power Edge. But first, let's see how Big and his boys try to rip off a charity monster truck contest in an episode called Speedway Assault. Let's hit it.
Video Power will be right back. And now back to the Power Team.
Let's go, people! We're making a movie here. Let's move it, move it, move it! Charlie, get our big shot star out here and let us start earning her money. I can't believe they're making a movie here in Millburg. It's so exciting.
What are you talking exciting? A couple actors stand around in front of the camera making faces for 10, 20 seconds. Cut! They take a break for 2 hours.
Yeah, well, I sure wish I had a job like that.
Right, like somebody'd be so stupid as to hire you.
You hired me, boss.
We're ready for you on the set, Miss Tish.
East.
Tish, baby, sweetheart, mega superstar. I was the greatest actress in the history of Hollywood.
Frankly, darling, I can't wait to get out of this hick town and back to Hollywood.
Just hang in there. Another couple of days, and Millburg will be just a bad memory.
Yes, like your last picture.
My you hear that? Is this kid a riot or what?
This guy needs his own zip code.
Movie people are all weird, but the real nut is the guy who gave him the money to make the film. Maybe I ought to get into this directing racket.
Well, before you try it in Milberg, you better check out who's here.
Well, well. I just might get to shoot a scene after all. Let's get out of sight.
What are all these people doing here?
You mean you don't know?
Quiet, quiet, everyone.
Who's that man with the...
Quiet on the set, please. Tish, baby, in this scene, a part of the building above you gives way and falls down, narrowly missing you.
It had better miss me.
Not to worry. The bricks are only foam rubber. All right, everyone. We're going to shoot the scene. And... action!
I don't understand what...
Quiet!
But I... What? Who? Who?
Claude. Oh, lunatic! Do you know what it took to set up that scene?
You gotta forgive him for zapping your scene. He didn't know you were making a movie.
He didn't know we were making a movie. Is this a movie camera? Is this a movie light? Is this the director's chair?
All right. But he doesn't know any of that stuff.
Where does he live? In a cave?
I used to live in a cave, as a matter of fact.
Who are these people? Get them out of here!
Be happy to oblige.
I know this is for real.
I got a present for you, Tyrone. And I got one for you, Pumpkinhead. Whoa!
My trailer! You destroyed my trailer, you brute!
Ow! Ow! Easy, lady.
Jimmy, get this on film! It's a fantastic action scene!
They've got our game packs with them. This is our chance to get them back.
Was the bad flash paper too bright? Well, if you think that was something, wait till I zap you.
You're not zapping anyone anywhere.
The game pack!
Got it, boss.
Let's continue this game later.
I'm with you. I almost broke that lady's foot with my leg.
You video game hotshots ain't heard the last of Mr. Big.
Ruin my scene, will you? Trash my trailer, will you? Mess up my makeup, will you? I'll show you!
for us to hyperdrive out of here.
No argument. Power up, big guy.
And cut! Tish, sweetie pie, that was the greatest scene I've ever filmed. The greatest scene you've ever filmed.
Darling, I'm going back to what's left of my trailer to have a good cry.
Charlie! Tear this town apart brick by brick if you have to, but find that short fat guy with the cigar. I gotta have him for this movie!
The Power Team will be right back after these messages.
Charlie, we've got to find that short fat guy. He's perfect for my film.
We blew it. Not only did we mess up a chance to zap the Power Team, we ruined any chance I might have had to get next to that director fella.
You there! Wait! Stop! I have to talk to you!
The guy wants to talk to me? Is he stupid or what? Pull over, Joe. Hey, sorry about yesterday. I didn't mean to ruin your movie there.
Forget about yesterday. I'm talking today, tomorrow, the future! Fella, I'm gonna make you a star.
Not only does this guy need his own zip code, he needs his own planet. What are you talking about?
I want to use you in my movie. That scene you did was fantastic.
Get out of here.
I mean it. Come on. Everyone wants to be in the movies.
Wait a sec, boss. He's right. Everyone does want to be in the movies.
So?
So, we pulled the same routine on Max Force. Tell him he was great and they want to use him in the movie. Once he's in front of the camera, we zap him.
He ain't gonna believe they want to use him in a movie.
He would if he heard it from the director, and the director was you.
What kind of nonsense is that? You've been hanging around Joe too long. He's starting to rub off on you.
Look at that guy. He's about your height, fat like you. I mean, big, big.
Yeah, I could pass for him. Come on in. We'll talk about it.
Wonderful. You won't be sorry.
It was an honest mistake, Max Force. I'm sure the director will accept your apology.
Oh, man! I can't believe you thought it was for real.
Joe, take these jokers up the Big Moose Mountain and let them go. Then get back here and wait for us. They ought to make it back to town by tomorrow night. By then, we'll have zapped Max Force. Let's go, Spike. We got a movie to make.
It's not fair. I always miss out on the good stuff.
We'll have it all on film. We'll show it like a whole movie back at the garage.
Can we make popcorn?
Now take him up to the mountain. You got Max Force's game pack?
Good. I'm gonna get Max Force into a movie scene where he'll be trapped.
When the time's right, you zap him with the game cartridge. I'm Monty, the director, and you're the cameraman. So, you're the cameraman, see? All we gotta do now is hope Max Force shows up to watch.
Oh, Mr. Shumway, I have to talk to you.
Some days, everything just goes your way, you know?
I just wanted to say I'm sorry about yesterday. I never meant to.
No problem. I saw the film of that scene. You've done so good, I want to use you today.
Use me? In the movie?
You're gonna be a star, man.
And I want all of you to stay around to watch the big scene. I guarantee you won't forget it. All right. In this scene, you're the bad guy. The cops come up and handcuff you to the parking meter.
Why?
Because you're trying to put a penny in a dime meter. Remember, once we've got him handcuffed to the parking meter, all you gotta do is zap him with the game pack.
Right, boss.
All right, everyone take your places. And all of you, shut up or I'll zap ya!
I'll zap ya? That has got to be Mr. Big.
Quirk, get back to Bigfoot. Tell Johnny what's happening.
And action! Cut! I want to check the lighting with my cameraman here.
I think we need a new director on this movie. Johnny Arcade! The one and only.
Zap him, Spike!
You guys are pretty tough against someone who's handcuffed. Let's make this a fair fight. Bigfoot, crowbar lasers!
Thanks, Johnny.
No charge.
Hi, how's it going?
Joe, shut up.
Easy, dude. Max Force is doing fine. He's the star. Let him perform.
Game over, Max Force.
You're right, Mr. Big. The game is over.
You again. This time, I'm gonna take you apart.
I've had it with movie people. I'll take real gangsters any day.
Well, I guess you're not headed for Hollywood after all.
I'm more than satisfied with my present precinct location.
You'll always have a starring role with the power team, Max Force.
Right. And there's always action.
Video Power will be right back.
Way to go, power team. Are those guys some kind of excellent or what? Okay, my friends, it's time for tips and secrets. This time from Game Players Magazine. I'm gonna throw a whole bunch of quick ones on you. Are you ready? It's time to get the Video Power Edge. The game, Ghouls and Ghosts for the Sega system. Level 2 is where we pick it up. The guy we want to destroy is that hotshot, the fiery boss. Use your daggers and go after him with everything you've got. Stay right in the middle so when he charges, you can duck him and counterattack. When he lands, keep shooting, but watch his fireballs. Don't let him burn you up. Next tip, Super C for NES. This one is a blast that'll help you knock out the laser cannon. Level 4, when you face off against the super laser cannon, you must take out the laser beams in the middle first. Once that's done, you can move around and fire at the other beams. That's the trick. Take out the middle beams and attack. Third tip, Mega Man 2 for NES. Let's see how easy it is to blow away the dragon in Dr. Wily's castle. You might think this dragon is unstoppable, but he's got a real melon head. So go after his head with Quick Man's weapon. Keep at it till you turn the dragon into melon soup. Last tip of the day, Michael Jackson's Moonwalker for Genesis. Catch every falling star you can, and you'll be turned into a very powerful robot. That's the Video Power Edge. Now let's bring you up to speed with some new games that have just come out. It's a Video Power Preview. Dick Tracy for the NES. It's not just a shooting game, it's like being in the movie. If you like the movie, chances are you'll like the game. Ghostbusters for Genesis. Now it's your turn to attack the slime and save the city of New York. This one's already been a hit on computers and other game systems worldwide, so this version could be hot. That's just a couple. It's gonna be a good time for us gamers, and I'm gonna be here to make sure you've got the Video Power Edge, including tomorrow when we do a full-blown review of Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, along with some tips for Golden Axe and Rad Racer 2. That's Video Power. Game over.
Tonight at 6 on Who's the